got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got. Hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies.
These teams are prepared for an epic series. Two of the West's very best clashing in Game 1 of the conference semis. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Denver Nuggets. Taking a look at the Nuggets.
They're excited to be in this position. This is what they envisioned in the offseason. They know they'd be good. That said, this series could be a challenge for them.
That's why you grind so hard during the regular season, to get this payoff, home court advantage. And that's exactly what they've worked for.
Now here's Garland. Lopez, the screen. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Lopez with the jam.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
The trap by Nimhart. An easy 2 on the layup. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And it's Garland with the ball for the Nuggets. Pass to Hart. And stolen by Nimhart. Dort with a steal. Outside Dick. Denver moving it around. Here's Hart. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. The Thunder with the rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Lopez. Off target from outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Outside Garland. Outside Dick. Jacks up a 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Nimhart outside. Pass to Bridges. Back to Nimhart. It's stolen by Garland. Six to shoot. Tries it from 16. The rebound by Ware.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Vassell can't get it to go. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for Denver. Outside for Dort. Pass to Lopez. Garland looking around. It's deflected. Down low. The Nuggets need to get one up. From deep. the rebound goes to the Thunder.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
And here's Vassell from the arc. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Nuggets trail. And it's Garland on the drive. Pass to Lopez. And an intentional foul right there. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Oklahoma City on D. Henderson scanning the floor. Pass to Hart. 4 on the clock. Uses the glass on the layup.
Getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Nembhard, good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first quarter. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Out to Bridges. The three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Mikal Bridges lethal in the catch and shoot. You've got to run him off those kinds of looks.
Henderson, right side. To the middle. Here's Hart. Bull grabs the board.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Antetokounmpo gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Henderson outside. He takes it in.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
16 seconds left to the first. Henderson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dort for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here's Vassell. Over Dort. And no.
I travel with that ball, yeah. Mama when I serve them that, yeah. Mixing up that rap with Damagella. Walking past my ex, now she get duller. Wait, hold I had to put down on that Rari. Wait, hold I did that feel on like I'm Barry.
Pull up on the plug, let him know I need a. Don't ask for a. No, no. If she come into the crib, then she know that it's a pointing. Then pass it to my slime. You try to dap me up after the show. No, 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 no. You wanna, yeah, you wanna. No, 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 no. She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Jobbing on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trusting on so many photos that I cropped. I just ordered 2 more, now I got 3 different watches. See my haters talking, make sure that they watching. Real bosses listen, talking money when I'm talking. Ride for Ricky when I'm walking. Wildin' like I'm Stone Cold Steve in Austin. Just pass me the I don't know how much I this and Derek, that ain't wise. Chicken in the pot, got your girl watching my in New York, I merely rock. He can't hide it in his sock. I am not a rapper, all these other rappers suck.
It's round 2 of the playoffs. Thanks for joining us. A matchup between 2 Western Conference powers here in Game 2. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson. And we'll have Allie LaForce reporting for us. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Denver Nuggets. Taking a look at the Nuggets.
Needless to say, this is a pivotal game for them. Could put them in full control of the series. Pretty much everyone's predicting they'll advance to the next round, but there's still a lot of work to be done. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
That is disappointing. He is someone they normally rely on from the line.
It's good.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
The drive by Garland. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Now on to Kumpo. Hart pulls it in. Back to Garland. Denver moving it around. 6 to shoot. On the take. Scored outside. The Nuggets need to get one up. There's the 3. Lopez can't hit. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Now here's Garland. Screen by Hart. Inside. Floats one. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
And it's Ware missing. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Denver. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Vassell. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Antetokounmpo with it. And it's Dort picking him up. The 3, Vassell. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
And the shot is good by Garland.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early. Well, he's cooking now. That's 3 out of 4 here at the start.
And they double up on it at Kumpo. Pass to Nimhart. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Nimhart. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Now here's Garland. He's got 6. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Lopez has got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Kumpo, right side. And here's Grant from the arc. Rebounded by Lopez.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Garland. To the wing, right side. Dort outside. Fires, top of the key. The shot's good.
You know the coaches hated that shot. But guess what? Some of them go in.
Here's Mitchell. Still without a bucket. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Back to Garland. Shoots off the step back. That one a little long. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Nimhart. Lets the 3 fly. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Mitchell. And a nice finish on the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here's Garland. He's got 6. Takes a 3. Dick, that's good. Dick's got 5.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Dort grabs the miss. Denver in the lead. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. And the call will be against Andrew Nimhart. That's his first foul.
13 foul. Substitution on the court.
Henderson with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Here's Mitchell. Banked it in off the glass. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's Denver up 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what'd you take so far?
I really like the attitude they've displayed here early on.
They've done a very good job of controlling the pace. That usually leads to good things.
And it's Henderson with the ball for Denver. They trail by 1. They set the pick. And he drives in. Up top, Dick. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Dick's got 8 points.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Now Henderson.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Pass to Graham. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Denver leading by 4. Now here's Henderson. And here's Sybuno. Checked by Mitchell. Henderson for 3. It's rebounded by Grant. It's Barnes on the wing. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Henderson. Shot clock at 5. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
It's a close game here in Denver. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Denver. And here's Henderson. Stolen by Bridges. The 3 from Mitchell. Fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Henderson with it. Pass to McBride. Sybuno outside. Over Mitchell. And again, it's Denver missing. Bridges outside. Outside for Grant. Right side Bull. Lets it go from deep. And Vucevic pulls it down. The Nuggets trail. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Down low. Pass to Sybuno. Driving in. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Henderson scanning the floor. Here's Vucevic. Fires from deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Nimhard left side. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Denver in the lead. Now Henderson. Driving inside. Misses the one-handed jam.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Here's Prince. Back to Barnes. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vassell. It's good from the top of the key. Vassell's got 5.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Nembhard with a steal. Vassell with it. Sumo picks him up. Where? And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now a three-point Oklahoma City lead. Here's Henderson. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Yeah, even though he's 6'2", Henderson is best attacking on the interior.
Vassell outside to the paint. Here's Barnes. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Henderson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yes, the power of the two-man game after all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend. And that's the shot they were looking for right under the hoop.
Outside Hart. Pass to Vukcevic. Outside for Henderson. That doesn't go either for Henderson.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
.26 seconds left in the first half. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now here's Nembhard. He's got 5. Up top Ware. Lopez with the steal. And Denver pushing it up now. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Thunder out in front, up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. To the middle. Here's Ware. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
Takes the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Thunder leading by 5. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
No good on the second free throw. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Nembhard. Pass to Dick. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
On the wing, Nembhard. Back to Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Nuggets trail by 7. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Bridges. Nembhard for 3. Drains the triple. Nembhard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
And they need to stay aggressive on defense so they can protect that lead with everything they've got.
Just over a minute and a half played in the 3rd. Outside Hart. Out to Garland. Just 3 to shoot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Pass to Vassell. Now here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Dick. And here's Garland. To the inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
There is very little ego to Garland's game. He wants to get other guys looks and opportunities.
Tim Hart for three. Hart pulls it in.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Right side, Garland. Knocked loose. Now a timeout called by Denver. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Just 2 to shoot. The three ball. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Drive by Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
After he put it on the deck, Grant took off.
Garland feeling it out a bit. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Prince. On the wing, Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Yeah, look at Grant. Quick off the floor before anyone can get in his way.
Outside Garland. And Garland gets doubled. Now Sohan. Dort for three. And again, it's Denver missing. Outside Mitchell. Here's Bowl. And finished off by Bowl.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Dort for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. So Dort's got 5 now.
You talk about a guy who made himself into a solid three-point shooter. Lou Dort.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Sybuno goes in.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Sybuno on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Henderson. And another three for Denver.
Oh, good three ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
It's Prince on the wing. There's a screen by Bowl. The fadeaway. Rebounded by Denver.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
First personal foul.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatches.
Henderson with it. 11 points in the game. Here's Sohan. Outside for Henderson. Back to Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. Over on it to Kumpo. The shot by Sohan, no good. Thunder leading by 10. Pass to Kumpo. 44 seconds left in the third. Here's Nembhard. Tipped. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets.
And there's Henderson. Just so quick. I mean, he loves to get out and run.
Stripped it away. Here's Vukcevic. Square covers. Now to Sumu. Sohan outside. 5 to shoot. Sumu on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Henderson. Pass to Sohan. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Mikal Bridges.
And just challenging the heart of that defense. Nice job by Sohan.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Sumu with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Here's Henderson. Sohan outside. Back to Henderson. Stolen by Mitchell. It's Bridges on the wing. It's Prince on the wing. Pass to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Well, you have to force a scorer away from his favorite place on the floor. In this case, you have to push him out or deny him the ball.
Henderson drives it.
And that's Henderson's game. Get downhill, young man. Beat the defender to the spot.
Outside for Mitchell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Thunder lead by 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
Henderson outside. Clock at 6. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
Pass to Vukcevic. The ball's knocked loose. Grant with a steal. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
And this is why you can't let Grant get deep inside, or else he'll dunk all over you.
Sohan inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Bridges down low. Outside for Mitchell. Going inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
Here's Vukcevic. Puts up a deep three. Bull grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Grant. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And an intentional foul right there. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City.
Second team foul.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Garland. And it's good. 2 points.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Bridges outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Bridges. Now Vassell. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
Hard outside. Vassell there for the rebound.
Well, that's a look you rarely see him miss.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Oh, off target from downtown. Nuggets trail by 10. Now here's Garland. Using the glass to lay it in.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Antetokounmpo! Rebounded by Dick.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Hard outside. Here's Garland. Nembhard with a steal. That's tipped. It's stolen by Garland. There's the drive.
Well, if you give Garland even the slightest lane, you can be sure that he's going to take it right to the rim.
We've got 1:28 left in the game. Oh, putting in work inside. And here's Garland. Now Dick. Now Lopez. Yes, sir! Banking in the layup.
And using that size to his advantage. Now, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Bridges. Ooh, he leaves no question.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. It's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Grant. Outside Barnes. Both hands there for a little extra.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
It's Oklahoma City winning this one. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs.
Cheers. Time changes, new faces, old best friends, new strangers, new watch just to keep up with the paces, new game plan off the new places. I got a feeling I could win this race. I found my pace. The only thing that you could do for me is please stay about my way. Don't come around my way unless you got something to pay. I'm trying to find a place where I can free my mind. Why I don't need my ain't no need for I ain't worried about losing, focused on winning. God forgive me for my sinning, but this is the beginning. I pray to God that I don't catch another. I got a paragraph in case somebody wanna listen. Yeah, sometimes I wish that I had wings so I could fly away. And all you haters talking, y'all could today. But then I think, what if I today? Well, if I gotta go, make it right.